Hi guys, the Benidorm enthusiast here with Benidorm Stuff YouTube channel. We're in the middle of a crazy rainstorm at the moment. I don't know where it's come from. The weather has been amazing recently. I don't think I've ever had a tan like this before in May, not that you can see it now. I even went in the sea snorkeling the other day and didn't freeze to death. The beaches have been packed over the last week or so, but there's hardly a soul in sight down here on Levante today. What on earth is this all about? But hey ho, in true British style, the show must go on. And we have some very important news announcements over the last few days that I need to share with you. So that's what I'll be doing in today's video. Firstly, and probably the most important news that we're going to hear all year here, an absolutely massive announcement that Spain has now fully reopened borders with the United Kingdom. Yes, that's right. Since Monday, the 24th of May, British tourists are allowed to enter Spain. Visitors from the UK can enter freely. You no longer have to be a legal resident of the EU or an EU national. And what's more, Spain has declared the UK a low risk or green country due to their low infection rates and high percentage of population vaccinated. So, along with tourists from other countries considered to be safe, such as Australia, Singapore and Japan, for example, visitors from the UK can enter without restrictions or sanitary requirements, which means no PCR tests or vaccine proof is needed. Wow, just wow, really. This is the news we've all been waiting for from Spain's side. But it is only part of the equation needed to fully reactivate British tourism, of course. From the UK side, Spain is still on the amber list, meaning there are restrictions in place for travel to and returning from Spain. The move to open up fully has been met with some criticism, some saying it's too much too soon, with the Indian variant a big worry in the UK right now. Should testing requirements remain in place until a higher percentage are vaccinated in Spain? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. We're certainly not expecting a massive influx of tourists from the UK yet. The FCO still advises against all but essential travel to mainland Spain, which will affect insurance policies, and the amber list requirement of home quarantine and PCR testing for anyone returning from Spain make it impossible for many. Also, the fact that the big travel companies like Jet2 and TUI have cancelled all their flights and holidays to Spain until mid-June mean we are unlikely to see a huge number of tourists arriving from the UK for the time being. Today, it looks like the only thing that's come in from UK is this weather. What's this all about? But the news is massive for people who have family and loved ones over here in Spain. They can finally be reunited after months. Some have been separated for over a year now. People that have properties here that have been left abandoned will finally be able to come and check on them. And I'm sure we will get some long-staying tourists that will come for 1 or 2 months, anticipating that by the time they return to the UK, Spain will be on the green list. So how are the numbers here looking? Are we headed in the right direction to get on that green list? Yes, we are. The national incidence rate in Spain continues to fall. Currently stands at around 135 cases per 100,000. The region that Benidorm belongs to, the Valencia region, still has the lowest numbers in the whole of Spain. We're one of the best regions in the whole of Europe. Our incidence rate is currently 29 per 100,000. And the vaccine programme is continuing at a good speed now. 35% of the population have had at least one dose, and 17% have completed the vaccination cycle. So if all these numbers continue in the right direction, it stands us in a good position to be put on the UK green list at some point this summer, hopefully in the not too distant future. And I'm sure the sun will be back out by then too. It's actually forecast 24 degrees and pure sunshine and blue skies tomorrow. This storm is just clearing the air for us. We've also had some changes to the local restrictions this week. The curfew hours have been reduced. It now starts at 1 AM through to 6 AM. And the head of the Valencia government, Ximo Puig, has stated that if the situation continues to improve, at the next review in 2 weeks' time, the curfew will be eliminated completely. Bars and restaurants here can now open till midnight, giving them an extra hour from the last phase of restrictions. There are no changes to numbers allowed to meet socially in groups. That still stands at a maximum of 10 people, and no relaxation of mask regulations at the moment, though there has been a lot of talk about the mask rules being eased soon. It hasn't happened just yet. If anything changes on that front, we'll keep you informed, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little catch up on the news here on the Costa Blanca. And if you've got our son wherever you are, please send it back. I've only just got my bikini out and I wasn't intended putting it on for puddle hopping. And this weather, of course, does nothing to help the local businesses. A lot have decided to stay closed for today. People love sitting out on the terraces here to eat and drink, but not in this. We rely on our sunshine, so if you have it, send it back. Have a great day wherever you are. Keep smiling. Things are looking up. We are on the way out of this disaster now. Slow as it may seem, we'll get there. Please share this video for us. It really helps us out. And check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive and stay safe.